Good morning. While the sheep are getting sheared and the other people are changing their clothes, I'll keep you entertained until they come back through that door. It is good to have you with us this morning. Beautiful Sunday morning. They have worked extremely hard, and very proud of them, and I think that you'll enjoy the message that is given through this play. Some announcements. At 6 o'clock this evening, we'll have our adult Christmas party over in the fellowship hall. Bring a dirty Santa gift and food if you want to. Bring the gift. Whether you bring food or not, it's optional. But like a $15 maximum on it. And the really good part about this is you can either get a nice gift, something that people could use, like Ruth will do, or you can get a stupid gift, like I have done. And anyway, I enjoy giving it to people so if they really don't like it. This coming Wednesday at 5 o'clock, we'll have a little change in the way we do Wednesday evenings. We'll feed the meal at 5 o'clock for our kids, and then they'll be going to Chickasha to look at the lights. We took them to a movie last week. The greatest Christmas pageant ever. And if you haven't seen it, you don't have to have kids with you. They'll let you in. It's a great movie. I mean, a great movie. It's off of a book, and they did it exceptionally well. So I don't know if you go to movies or not. This is one that you go to because it really is a great movie with a really great message to it. The next 2 Wednesdays are Christmas and New Year's, and so we will do nothing here on those days. And so that's about all the announcements. The play that we have today is called The First Day of Christmas. And last Christmas, we introduced you to the Baum family. That's B-A-U-M. You have Dan, Tan, and Nan. And one of them is German, one of them is Spanish, and one of them is French. And they will be doing things. They have great meals that they serve. Last year, they had a Christmas tree farm that they were selling. And in fact, we found out where they got their Christmas trees from. It's just in their backyard. They have some rather impressive people who come up. People who are worldwide fame. And anyway, it is a great play. And so we introduce you again to the Baum family and their meal and how they celebrate Christmas with the first day of Christmas.
And Mom, is that you? Wow, how are you, girl? So great to see you again. It's Ginger Bread House. I haven't seen you since we graduated from middle school. Well, Mommy, remember how we used to hang out together? I miss you so much. Can you believe that we let us such this touch like this? You're always one of my most favorite people in the world. You know, I always wanted to be just like you. Remember how it was back then, especially when we tried out my MGA?
And who won?
Well, I did.
Of course you did. You're so gymnastics. Show me the spirit fingers.
Well, I do remember those cheerleader times, but I don't remember us hanging out together.
And then there was a time that when Miss Christmas Tasha together. We got even closer.
No way.
Yes, wait, we're totally inspired of the phrase BFF.
Oh, excuse me, lady. I'm Tim, and we're just delighted to have you here this evening. But was there anything particular y'all was needing?
Oh wow, I'm like so sorry. Like I said, I'm Ginger, and this is my sensei, Jingle Bells. And we're reporters for a newspaper. Someone here called and asked us to do a story on a big Christmas decoration coming during Christmas happening here. And I was like, wow, we should totally include this in our special feature called the Christmas Chronicles.
Did you come up with that name yourself? It's so brilliant.
Yeah, I did. You really like it?
Love it.
Well, Ginger, it's awfully nice to see you again, and I mean, thanks for the trip down memory lane. But, I guess we are having a big family get-together here today, but I thought I would call you and have you come over to our article about it.
Well, guilty. I just couldn't help myself. I thought that a lot of people probably wish they'd be part of a family get-together like this, and I thought, what a perfect way to spread some bombastic Christmas love to those less fortunate.
Wow, that's so thoughtful, and I think that should totally be on the title of our future, a bombastic Christmas.
Ginger, that's so edgy. How do you do it?
I don't know, it's just me, I guess. Dan, thank you for that brilliant inspiration.
Well, Mom always said I was the brains of the family.
We could so tell that.
Well, we're gonna run around and take some pictures, so don't mind us all. I hope we have memory cards. We're definitely gonna need them. And I'm gonna get some info from you about your family, but we can do that later. Do you mind if you stay for the party? Oh, wow, great, thanks. I would like to interview some of your other family members, and I'd like to know what sort of activities you got planned.
Well, just the usual Christmas party kind of stuff. Christmas sleigh demolition derby in the backyard, capture the garland on the grease pig.
Oh, and don't forget the Christmas karaoke competition. Everybody's been practicing for weeks.
I'm so excited. I just know I can win this year. I got the perfect song. I'll be right back.
Well, all that sounds way too fun. I'm just glad you and I get to experience it all with you today. And I think the whole thing will be totally life-changing. Do you think so, Jen?
You know what's life-changing for me, Ginger, is working with you. You're the best boss ever.
Well, is she the best assistant ever? Could she be any sweeter?
Probably not, but anything's possible.
Well, I believe that Christmas is the season of life-changing experience. And people can say whatever they want, but nothing matters. It's all about Jesus coming to the world to change the world, to change us. And that's why we celebrate the first day of Christmas, of God coming to the world and to change us. Emmanuel, God with us.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna play all song, but man, I was wondering if you could help me come up with some of that choreography. She's the best dancer in the world. She knows 52 more steps than anybody.
Well, all right, Dan, but we gotta make this quick. People won't be here in time now.
You know, you girls ain't lived until you get to dance.
Oh, wow. We can't wait.
Did y'all guys?
Oh, wow, I'm so sorry. We haven't such a mesmerizing visit with moms. I forgot. Will you read the card? You guys, this is our photographer, PC.
Well, hi there, Mr. PC. I'm Panama, and this is my brother Animal. And we're just delighted to have you here this evening.
Well, actually, my given name is Daniel, and I'll be born. I'm Spanish, and his is Tanner, not small, and he's young.
And we're just delighted to have you here for this Christmas this evening. To Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Happy
Pete.
holidays.
PC, how many memory cards do you have with you? I'm sure we're going to need extras.
I think I have 2 or 3, but I'll send Ernie a text message and ask him to bring more.
Well, there's no need for anybody to bring any more Chex Mix. We got plenty of middle for everybody.
And he didn't say Chex Mix. You are so behind the times. He said Tex-Mex. And PC, if that's what you're hungry for, there's a great restaurant right down the road. I eat there all the time, being Spanish and all. And they got the best quesadilla.
Okay, sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, okay, you guys, why don't we start outside and wait for the people to arrive? Once they do, we'll get a few interviews.
Ginger, you always come up with the best plan ever, and I love when you write my instructions.
Thanks, Jen. You're the sweetest ever. I think I see some people driving up now. Let's go catch them as they're coming in. Can't wait to meet your family.
has stayed in touch for years, and I found out recently that she is the historic Christmas and is currently on tour during this year.
Hark the herald angels sing, the dream come true.
My dear family members, I present to you Historic Christmas.
Patricia Gina Peartree. I think I'm gonna faint.
Acting so silly. We got company.
How do we get so lucky for you to wind up here? Well, I would like to almost say I have been traveling around the world this month to know the true spirit of Christmas. Like we have now later in the day, so I called first to see if you have any plans, and he invited me to come here.
Wow, hello, Princess Regina. I'm Ginger from Gingerbread House, and it's just an honor to meet you. I read all about you. I always keep up with Miss Christmas pageants. I was the Miss Christmas of Constance County in 1989.
Now don't be so modest. I'm her assistant, Jingle Bells. She never likes to brag on herself, but she also won the talent competition. Grandma got run over by a reindeer with her bassoon. It brought the whole house down. Do you have your bassoon with you? You could totally play for us right now.
It's in the office. Wow, I never in a million years dreamed I would be Miss World Christmas.
It's so great to meet you too, Ginger.
It's like listening to sugar balls dancing in my head.
Well, you are welcome in this house. What are you about to eat? I'll be fun.
George seems a little different from the rest of your family. Was he adopted or something?
No, keep that down. He was not adopted. I know he may be a little different, but he's still a Baum. And in the Baum family, we celebrate those differences. Besides, it ain't his fault that his mama never taught him the social etiquette of the Baum clan. And I don't even think he realizes that he's not like us. So we don't say nothing about it and keep it on the down low.
We just accept him and love him for who he is. Well, I just have the delightful time. Everyone in the family is so sweet, and they all seem to really love him.
You got that right, Miss Peartree.
What an amazing job you have. Traveling around the world and seeing how other people in different countries celebrate Christmas. Well, I've had an amazing time so far. My mission is to invite you to see how Christmas really is. Like when I was growing up, the latest
Well, I done laid my teeth down somewhere and I can't find them anywhere. How am I going to eat pasta with no teeth?
You can use my teeth, we can share.
That'd be great, friend. You're so good to me. You know you've always been my favorite.
This has been the sweetest day ever. Do you think so, Jen?
The sweetest ever. You're so sweet to say it's the sweetest.
And girl, who would they ever taught you little possum so much? I think you had about 3 or 4 helpers.
Wow, I know. It wasn't anything like I thought. It kind of tasted like chicken.
That's exactly how it tasted. Ginger, you know how to describe things to perfection.
Well, I'll say, as I've been traveling the world, I've had tons of exotic dishes, but I don't think I've had anything quite like what we had today.
Yes, ma'am. This was a starfish banded with nice delicacies.
Well, some people tell me I should open my own restaurant. I don't know what I was ready for my possum yet. Come on.
PC, what happened to you? I saw you at the barn a while ago and thought you went to meet Ernie to get the memory cards, but you never came back. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Me and Can got to talking, and I think we should meet up again and talk some more.
Absolutely. I love to. Just let me know where and when.
Okay, I'll text message you the details.
Oh, you want to meet there? Well, Dan will probably want to come too.
What? Where? Wanna come where, Dan? Tell me, where are we going, Dan?
I'll just call you.
Alright, we got a lot to do today, so let's get started. You know, we can start with the mud wrestling, or we can start with the Christmas karaoke competition. And I'd be happy to start us off with the Christmas karaoke competition. Can you sing what we were singing just a little bit ago? It's kind of my theme song after all. The first Noel, I just did say.
Mud wrestling it is! Let's go!
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Oh, Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Oh, Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you've kissed your little baby, then you've kissed the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Oh, Mary, did you know? That your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Oh, Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hands. Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? Wait, when you kiss your little baby, oh, great, I am. Did you know?
Yeah, keep him here for a while. One of the parts that I like best of that play is when PC and Tan were just talking together, and PC asked a very important question. Looked at Tan and said, "Do you really believe the Christmas story? Mary having a baby, the angels, the shepherds." That's an important question. Do you really believe it? Now, I'm not asking do you think it happened or that you think it might have happened. Because the word believe is a lot more than that. Because as Tan answered it, he said, "Believe it, I base my life on it." And that's what believing it means. It means more than just having an assent that happened. It means that what God did there impacts your life. The fact that He loved you enough to give His only Son, made Him into a baby, that He may show a special kind of love to each of us that took Him from a cradle in a stall to a cross and finally to an empty grave. Do you really believe that? Does it make an impact in your life? And what Tan said just a little while later was, I hope that as you go, that you will remember again and again how much He loves you, how much He cares for you, and how much He wants to be that part of your life that changes everything. Then it will really be the first day of Christmas. If you really know that, you know the difference it makes. And if you don't really believe it, my prayer for you has been, as you've heard this special message, that you will be able to, over the next days, weeks, and months ahead, be reminded again and again by a God who created the heavens and the earth that He loves you more than all of that. And there's one more thing to do, and that is there's a bow. Okay, come on up. And here we have the cast of the first day of Christmas. You may take your bow. We have had 4 ladies and a couple of guys that have put a whole lot of work into this thing too. And I appreciate what they've done. Is that a set or what? And to let you know, it has been our privilege to have your children, your grandchildren, participate with us in telling the most important story of all as we look at the Christmas story during this special time of year. I'll pray, then we'll be dismissed, and then you may take your children home. Let's pray. Our Father, I thank you above all else that you love us enough to send a Son. Thank you for what you've done. Help us during this season of a holiday. We also may remember the reason for the season. In your name I pray. Amen. We're dismissed.